Today's video is all about how to fight dropshipping chargebacks and refunds and come out on top. If you're running a dropshipping business, you know that chargebacks and refunds can be a major headache, eating into your profits, causing stress and frustration. But don't worry, I've got you covered. In this video, I'll be sharing my top tips and tricks for fighting chargebacks and refunds, from preventing them in the first place to disputing them with your payment processor. Let's jump right in and save your dropshipping stores from a potential disaster. Winning the chargeback battle, strategies for Shopify dropshippers. Let's get into it. So you guys can actually prevent chargebacks and refunds almost entirely just by being transparent, providing clear product descriptions on your Shopify store, offering excellent customer service all around, and resolving any disputes that come up immediately. So what are some top reasons for actual chargebacks and refunds in the e-commerce industry? Late or inaccurate delivery, so obviously those AliExpress fake tracking numbers or 60+ day shipping times. Those are cause for concern for a lot of your refunds and chargebacks. You guys just want to be very clear and transparent on your store and let your customers know where their products are coming from and how long it's going to take to receive. Misleading product descriptions or images. So once again, you face this a lot in the dropshipping industry where you're using fake product images displaying a quality of your product that is just inaccurate. You guys want to be very transparent and very clear about the quality of the actual products that you are selling, because if you guarantee that something is just so great up here and they get it and it's down here, they're going to be very displeased and they're going to file a chargeback with their financial institution. And obviously you have unauthorized or fraudulent transactions. And this is just like some of the sketchy upsell apps where you're adding more products to your customers' carts without their consent and increasing their order value without them actually knowing. This is another cause for concern and it leads to a lot of chargebacks. So be very transparent and clear with your upsells and your cross sells and let them know exactly what they're getting. Now, like I mentioned, you guys can almost avoid chargebacks entirely just by communicating with your customers. You guys need to have a good line of customer service in place, whether you have freelance people from Fiverr or some type of full-time VAs that is doing all of your customer service. You guys need some kind of a customer support system in place. So clear communication with customers is key to avoiding chargebacks and refunds in Shopify dropshipping. You guys need to respond quickly and be very transparent throughout the whole process. Now, there are also a couple of ways that you guys can avoid chargebacks and refunds, and you guys can provide accurate product descriptions and images like I already mentioned. You guys want to be very transparent on your store. You want to display the actual quality of your product, the actual shipping times, and be very transparent about how your overall brand works. You guys want to respond promptly to customer inquiries and concerns. Once again, your customer service needs to be A+. And you guys want to implement fraud detection measures and use a reliable payment gateway. So Shopify's payment processor will let you know when an order has qualities to be fraudulent, meaning that when an order is likely to be a chargeback in the future, they will tell you not to even fulfill it in the first place. So Shopify lets you know anytime you get a chargeback, and they charge you a $15 chargeback fee for each one, so make sure to avoid those. But they make it very easy to go through and fight each chargeback to build a strong case against each one. So you guys want to provide clear product descriptions, use tracking numbers, communicate with your customers, keep all of your records, and respond very quickly to any dispute notifications. Shopify will actually work with you and help you get your money back from your customer's financial institution by providing proof of fulfillment, any tracking numbers, any shipping labels, any customer communications, anything to do with this order. Any evidence that you can gather and provide will help you end up winning the chargeback in the long run. And what's even great about this is with the rise of AI tools like ChatGPT, you don't even need to go through and write your own chargeback responses anymore, because they'll go through and do all of that for you. So like I mentioned, there are some documents and evidence that you actually want to collect and gather to submit to your customer's financial institution in order to win each chargeback. Like I already mentioned, proof of delivery and any tracking information that you have, such as a shipping label or USPS tracking information, whatever. Communication records with the customer. You guys want to save any emails that they are sending you about their order, or even say, hey, the customer never reached out to me regarding their order. This is the case with many of my chargebacks. The customers never reach out to my brand regarding their order. I tell their financial institution this. I show them the proof of fulfillment. I show them my refund policy that states customers must return their merchandise in order to receive a refund. And oftentimes, 9 times out of 10, the chargeback is reversed. So once again, you guys want to collect proof of delivery, any tracking information, communication records with the customer, your terms and conditions, and your refund policy that you can link to your customer's bank so that they can read through it and fully understand your policies and your store. All right, now let's discuss the role of your payment processor in the actual dispute of the chargeback process. So you guys want to select a very good payment processor because this is going to be the backbone of your business. It's going to rely entirely on your payment processor to make sure there's no holds or any issues going down the line. Your 3 main payment processors are going to be ShopPay, Stripe, and PayPal, but make sure to do thorough research of every payment processor out there to discover which one meets your needs. And make sure you guys don't waste your time with any of them because a lot of them can give you so many issues down the line. I have some of my personal nightmare stories that I can share with you guys all day long on that. But payment processors play a crucial role in preventing chargebacks. You want to choose a reliable processor, use fraud prevention tools, and maintain clear communication with your customers to avoid refunds entirely. Now, before we transition to the quick outro message that I have for you guys, I just want to thank you for watching this video and mention that I have a free dropshipping course linked for you guys in the description below. It'll cover all of this and everything that you guys need to get started with Shopify dropshipping in 2023. You definitely don't want to miss that. I hope you found this information to be helpful and valuable for your business. Remember, prevention is key when it comes to chargebacks and refunds, so be sure to implement the best practices that we discussed in this video. And if you do find yourself facing a chargeback or a refund, don't panic. Follow the steps we outlined to dispute it and increase your chances of winning. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll be happy to help. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.